Hello, boys and girls. Hello. Good morning to you all. Holy cow, we're in for a day. All right, let's talk about what we're doing today. First off, Nightbot. Second off, this is going to be slightly unpopular, but this is how it's going to be. You ready for this? No Lobby 2 today. No Lobby 2 today. Today we're playing Openfront. I know there are people who really do be loving Lobby 2 stuff. But we can all agree one day we walk away. One day we walk away, we just do Openfront. Fair? Fair. I don't know if Nightbot's online yet. Yo, Corgi, wait, no Lobby 2. Okay, bye, brother. Yeah, goodbye, Rainbow Bees. Nobody even asked for you to be here, first off. Second off, holy cow. I'm gassed, bros. I'm already gassed. It's been windy here last night, and like this big cardboard like knockoff Capri Sun box hit smashed against my front window at like 2 in the morning. And when I say smashed, I thought my window was broken. Like it set off my neighbor's alarm. It like the dogs were like World War III is upon us. Music's a little loud. That's fair. Sorry about that. Thank you for bringing that up. But it's just like World War III is upon us. The dogs are going off. I was wide awake. It was like something major has happened. Something catastrophic has happened. Full awake. All adrenaline goes right now. Immediately grabbed the gun and it was just like, what's going on? Like I thought, I searched all throughout the house and it was like, okay. And I was like, what broke? Nothing broke. The neighbor's alarm's going off. Maybe it was their alarm. Maybe they're getting broken into, their doors closed, and it was just, there's just this Capri Sun thing. So I like watched back on my security camera, and sure enough, this little Capri Sun box just came at my window at like 90 miles an hour. Like, fortunately it landed flat instead of like on a corner, because it might have broken the window. It hit so hard. The music's not quiet, your voice is just quiet? No. It's always the music. But my goodness. Also, I'm back from camp. How was camp? Oh man, no hello. I was yapping. I'm getting to the hellos. Hello Craft. Hello Jason. Mimio. First off, I don't think you've been here before. We got Ruin. Hello. Katina. Hello. Nora. Hello. How is everybody today? Pretty decent. Good to hear. All right, let's yap and play. Let's get some games going. Yes. Corgi. No one will suspect if I go back to my original name, right? Corgi Circus. Oh, it'll get them. Alrighty, team games. Oh man, British Isles contest. I wish. Can't do that as a warm-up game. You'll blend in well with all the fakes. I mean, I've seen more fake babies or baby C's than I have corgi circuses in a long time. 10 plus stream snipers, dude. I'm so psyched. Ugh. But how is everybody? Ugh. Gosh, I had a good Peloton ride this morning, dude. I forgot my pills. Hold on, I gotta be right back. I'm back. Okay, let's do this Middle East 3 team. Okay. I've been taking, my doctor recommended to take creatine. So oh no, British Isles. Screw that. British Isles. Hell yeah. British Isles. Anyways, my doctor recommended to take creatine. I'm feeling amazing. Every workout I'm having this week has just been on fire. On fire. Going well and above what I felt like I could do. Anyways, British House, here we go. A what? Creatine. It's a workout supplement. Basically, it just kind of helps with energy a little bit, and then also a little bit of muscle retention. But I've been doing great. I've been feeling amazing. What are we gonna do on Openfront? We're gonna play the game Openfront. I think is how we're gonna have that go. Hey Corgi, I'm loving the reliability with streaming this week. Thank you. I'm also really enjoying the reliability of being able to stream and upload every day. I'm very proud of myself, and it may seem like bare minimum, but again, let's rewind the clock to mostly I'm just thankful to be healthy enough again to do all this. I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be back with you guys. It's a nice change of pace, that's for sure. Jason, I saw you messaged me on Discord about your GeoGrid score. I have no idea what you did because I can't obviously look at your score prior to doing it myself because otherwise then I'm biased. But I'll check it out after this. Pharaoh! Are you streaming on Christmas? Yes, I will be streaming on Christmas. Make sure to drop by and tell me what you got. That's the most interesting thing about Christmas. Not your friends or family or anything like that. That's boring. I want to know what was the best gift you got. And don't act like, oh, I couldn't pop by because I'm with my family. Everyone needs a break from their family. Let's be really honest with each other. Christmas is great, but there's going to be some downtime. And, you know, maybe Uncle Jay says something a little bit racist and you just need some room. Come say hello. Sorry if I broke a rule to get a warning. I can't find the pinned comment. Sorry, the comment has not been pinned yet. That's my bad. The schedule is now live. I tried to get the docket going earlier and Nightbot wasn't here yet. So you're fine. You're fine. My humble apologies on that. You're not in any trouble at all. And that rule is not honestly for you because you're new. It's mostly for people who like come here every day and then complain about when are we going to do this and the schedule's the same every day. And I go, dang, man, if only we knew. If only we could use some context clues. All right, I cannot boat. Oh, I can boat. Let me get out. No, I'll be done by the time that's over. Jason, you boating around? Yeah, go get him, Jay. Yeah, it's Jason. Fantastic, fantastic. Am I new? No, you've been here for 3 years. You have been here. I'm going to say Blurry, you've been here since probably 10K subs. Probably closer to 20 if I had to think about it. No problem, Corgi. I'm usually a silent viewer, but to be honest, Kay was just excited to have teamed with you. You know, I'm excited to have you with us, bro. Thanks for joining the stream and thanks for saying hello. I know there's a lot of people who enjoy streams as a viewer. I am notoriously a lurker. I have watched Northern Line for a decade and I don't think I've ever chatted in his stream, like not even once. So I understand that, but also know it's like it's very exciting to be able to talk to you guys for sure. Oh, dude, Nate got yelled at. Nate, what happened? Hey, Corgi, when is Domination? Please don't ban me. I'm being snarky. Yep. See, Githin, that's the kind of person that message was created for. Was that exact scenario of someone who knows what's going on, but just chooses to be snarky and just coming at me right away, first thing in the morning. That's the message that's designed to be destroyed. Honestly, this is the only stream where I chat. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Dude, the entire channel direction and Discord would look wildly different if Pharaoh never chatted. I will say that. I do feel like me and Pharaoh are friends. And I don't know what this channel would be like without Pharaoh. Like, my God, it would probably be just worse. Just worse overall. What's up, Big Corker? What's up, British? How are you? How long have I been here, Corker? You know, honestly, I'm going to say you've only been here like a year. I think you're a relatively new addition. Which, you know, a year is still a very long time. But I don't think you've like Pharaoh. I think is the reigning champ. I'm like a year 2. No, Rainbow Bees, that is absolutely not true. I distinctly remember seeing your name this year and going, "Oh my God, Rainbow Bees! I love that name." Like that happened this year. Precisely, I joined last Christmas. I gave you a heart. Yes, so big, dude. So big. What an amazing accomplishment. No. I remember a stream. I can't remember, but you had someone else with you. I don't think I've ever had anyone with me other than during my face reveal where I tried and failed to psych everyone out by pretending like I was a girl. I think that was the only time where I had my friend Elise, like when I was doing the face reveal and initially had Elise, but she was really awful at it. She couldn't sell it at all. I don't think I've ever done, had anyone here. Damn, never mind. I'm just dumb. That's okay. I've got one of those faces that looks like every other white guy, you know? I get it. What's that? I'll shave my head. I'll look exactly like your youth pastor. I know this. Beard, white man, bald. It's your youth pastor. I get confused with a lot of people very frequently. GG. The first vid I watched was the day before you hit 9K subs, which according to Social Blade was April 2023. See, Craft, one day I want to meet you just to like have a deep conversation with you and understand how your brain works. Because like for you to even remember those details is so beyond me. I question whether we're the same species. Like, and it's not just like that detail, it's like geography, anything you're like solid on. And I'm just sitting here being like, dang man, I thought I was smart, and I'm just he's on a different plane. He's with Steve Hawking up in the sky. I've been here since summer 2022 when you're at 200 subs. Yes, you were the champion of the first Corgi Cup. That was a good one. Who's Tokyo? Tokyo is was, I don't think he streams anymore. Was another Territorial streamer. He lived in Tokyo. Super duper nice guy. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't think you could find a better person on the internet. Is Kras autistic like me? No. I've been here since like 4K subs. Oh my God, I knew it. I knew if I put Openfront in the title, we'd bring in Luhansk. We'd bring him back. Come on back in. You thought you could get away. Pull him on back in. Alrighty. Let's do this contest, boys. It's World 2. We know what to do. Americas, Africa. We roll in and dominate. Let's go. Somebody subbed. Ah, frick. Hold on. I missed that. The alert's very quiet. Oh, and I don't know how to say this. Atamani Hitchum. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks to your videos, I found this game. You saved me. Hey, I'm glad the videos can bring you a little bit of enjoyment. This game is definitely a nice palate cleanser from just other games or the day. Like it's one of those things I love to just play because it's like, okay, start the day, play the game. If it doesn't go well, it's a 10-minute commitment. Start over, do it again, have a good time. Can't play today, wrapping presents. My brother in Christ, Christmas is a week away. You're telling me you can't find any time where I'm not streaming within the next week to wrap your presents? Disgusting. Bro, don't quit Territorial and start playing Openfront. I don't think I'm going to stop playing Territorial anytime soon, but I definitely my ideal would be... Oh, boys, what happened to us? Nobody's in America. We need more people in North America. This is bad. I'm alone in North America. Help me. Thank you, boys who were in Africa who came back. We had way too many people in Africa. I haven't even finished buying presents. Yeah, and Nate has kids, all right? What are you even talking about, you stupid planner? Gotta wrap my presents a week before. Jesus. All right, good luck, boys. All right, let's figure out what we can do together. If there's any opportunities to work together. Oh, just a full send right away. Fantastic. Roman Empire, can you grab any of that, buddy? It's a nice little opportunity for you. And then Tricks, just as a heads up. I don't know, like, again, it's a curse of, like, it's the weirdest blindness that I ever see is when people spawn next to me, I will immediately get full sent and no one will react. My feelings. I could find the time, but I don't want to do that. That's hurtful. That's hurtful. Can't play since I'm gonna eat, dude. I feel like I'm getting let down by a lot of you, you know? I was like, wow, so great to have such a great community of, you know, people to hang out with and vibe, and then everyone's like, here's my excuse why I can't be here today. Where's your excuse of why you're gonna show up? Give me money, I take Greenland? I don't think you understand how donations work. Like, who do you think's donating to you right now? Who do you think's free for donations? Maybe I should spawn near you and scare off those stream snipers? No, legitimately, the more people that spawn near me, the worse off it is. So don't feel like that's like a W. I would rather the sinking ship be me and me alone than try and drag in somebody else, especially a good player like you, Blurry. Absolutely not. Yo, Corgi, you took my advice. Woohoo, Openfront. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't take your advice. I don't even remember you giving me that advice. I just kind of felt like playing it today. But I'm excited. You're excited. It's gonna be a good time. All right. How are we doing? We gotta take care of this blue guy. Oh no, Kingdom, Void, Void, Nebula, and King. You should all focus on QC. There's no reason to hold back. Nebula's involved. King, where are you? We need to see you involved. There's Void involved as well. We just need Kingdom. Oh, Kingdom's not involved. King is going to be involved though. King's going to get up north. I can't tell him to fight that, but if you many hands make light work. Ape together strong. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No need to wait. No need to wait. Give him a minute. Give him a minute. Stream delay. He's thinking about it. You know he's thinking about it. No, he's just going to sabotage the team. Okay, we'll ignore that. We won't focus on the negatives. All right, how are we doing over here? We got Middle Franken in a very strong position. That's wonderful. Good person to donate to. Excuse me. Luhans did not get Greenland. Disappointing. So really, Middle Franken, Irish Nami's a good person to donate to. King is over in Africa. Ah, okay. That's why he wasn't doing anything. I get it. I get it. King's also a good person to donate to. We just need to occupy space real quick. We're only at 37%. We need to really focus on fighting the blue team. Blue team's the team we need to take down rather quickly. I would not challenge down here in Antarctica. Keep this little buffer of blue for as much as we can. And we fight blue as much as we can. Donate to Middle Franken. Everyone should be doing that. That should be your first priority target for donations. There's a big full send. Hopefully not have him get cut off. Good. Fantastic. Yeah, he's so mad that no one else charged and got that land. Fantastic, fantastic. Keep donating, keep donating. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, we'll keep an eye on down south. We're fine for now. Rainbow Bees, you traitor again. Rainbow Bees is always a traitor. Like, just assume he's a traitor and be pleasantly surprised when he's not. All right, there's the crown in Africa. As an FYI, he has officially touched down. King and Middle Franken should be our number 1 and 2 donations, as well as Greenland. Make sure we're donating, boys. Make sure we're getting some donations out there. Bro, you never lose. It's boring. No competition at all. We do lose, first off. Second off, who invited you? Why are you here? Why are you here? The internet's a big place. You don't enjoy, you're not having a good time? No one's hunting, no gun to your head. You can go wherever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can have a good time. Internet's a big place. No need to be here and just be a sourpuss. Anyways, keep donations up. This is going to be the big win for us right here. Kingdom's here. Okay. Kingdom is here and King is here. Is this the same guy? No, that's 2 different guys. That's going to be a little bit rough. Yeah, but Middle Franken really doesn't have any option. I mean, he could boat, but realistically, he's not going to get that boat down. Corgi's passive aggression is so intense. Well, it's just like, come on, man. What do you want me to say to that? It's just like, the person's coming here to be rude. I'm not going to be a nice person to him. That's a first-time chatter. He's just here to be a jerk. I'm not going to respect him. Anyways. So far, so good. We have 52%. Oh, we're getting pushed over in North America. But Middle Franken is in their backlines. That's really big. There's two gigantic players that are about to fall. Keep donations up. We'll race them. We'll race them. We lost this one, I can't lie. I don't think we've lost it yet. I think this is going to be a game changer for us. Because then Middle Franken can work back here. Yeah, I think honestly we're fine. 57%, I think this is still a W for us. All right, Middle Franken's attacking this PL person. If you border this PL person, make sure you're attacking him. That's the guy in Greenland. So Corgi, Luhansk, Greenland, Blurry. Just make sure you're launching whatever attack you can. Otherwise, just keep donations up to Middle Franken. Who's over here? Horizon, Zort. That's still Horizon. If you can boat up there, boat up there. See if we can get involved. Gotta ask why 6-7 people in the title. There's no 6-7 people in the title. People in our backlines were weak. No, we're fine. We're fine. You can see we're pushing. That guy left. That's huge. No, in the video? Was the video weird? I thought it was like 67 player free-for-all. Because there were 67 players in the game. Yeah. Oh, because the meme 6-7, you're like, was that a conscious choice? No, that was not. That was very much a coincidence. GG, yeah, GG, good game, good game. We got a little bottlenecked in Africa, but fortunately Middle Franken was able to push through. I didn't even realize there was 6-7 until in the title until I saw every comment talked about it. The Zoomers, man, you can't escape them. You can't. You give them an inch, they take a mile. Good job, Gene, doing border management. Absolutely. All right, next contest, 8 seconds, boys. And let's rumble. We divide the map into thirds. Go on the left side. Give them an inch. They'll take about 6 to 7 miles. Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, they're rabid. They hear 6 and they go 7! 7! And it's just like, explain to me why that's funny. I'm like, nobody knows. Nobody's seen the source material. It's wild. Oh, dude. But can I tell you guys about a, I saw this, I think it was on Reddit or YouTube Short, but it was like, it was the most chaotic neutral thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The premise of the video is this kid in high school has a diamond pin tester, which is basically like a device you put next to, you put on the diamond and it'll tell you if it's a real diamond or not. And then he went to all of the teachers and there was more than one who found out live that their diamond was fake. And you may be thinking, oh, it's staged, it's staged. Like, I promise you, public school teachers are not that good of actors. It was like, one was like, 20 years, and you gave me a fake diamond. And it was like, oh my God, that guy might have caused a divorce that day. That's wild. Just like, so, like, I don't think he went in there like expecting the negative results that came about that, but like there were some negative results. Bro ruining marriages. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm very much of the mindset that diamonds are a waste of money. I would not want to buy a diamond, But if I'm gonna buy a fake diamond, it's gonna be after a conversation with my wife and be like, hey, I wanna get you something that looks nice. I think this looks nice. But it is a fake diamond. Are you okay with that? Like, I would never let her believe that it's a fake diamond. That's just a weird level of, I don't know. I feel like that's like so many things are wrong in your relationship if you're lying about buying a fake diamond. There's something more at the core of the issue of your relationship if you're buying a fake diamond and passing it off as real. Why can you ally with your own team? Because you need to let them know that you're going to not be aggressive to them. Yeah, it's a pretty good change there, actually. Very, very warranted, Luhansk. I don't understand why you're confused by it. Donate to front lines in Russia? Brother, we're fighting in the back lines. We'll get there when we get there. Yeah, blue team is the threat, though, so let's make sure if we can. Donations in Russia will be good. Trix, Luhansk, both good people to donate to. Morgoth could use a little bit extra troops. I'm going to help out Morgoth a little bit. Probably try and boat in here. Help finish up this. Okay, there's the Fulson done. Good. Also, Luhan, since you haven't been around in a while, know that donations are capped until the 3 and 4 minute mark. So it's best to not cut off teammates. You want to like leave room for everybody because many hands make light work. It doesn't really work out to build up one champion anymore. Just as an FYI, because I know you haven't played in a while. Sometimes when I'm alone, I listen to Reddit relationship stories, and every time it's like my wife said, I said in a Borat voice. Well, that's because you're in your early 20s, and you're just now breaking away from your humor being whatever pop culture was when you were 16. You're just now starting to get into your own humor. Just wait until like Borat jokes are going to be like, it's got to be real situational to bring up. Go get him, Trix. Go get him, Trix. And that's not a dig at you. That's every child as a teenager is just whatever pop culture says is funny is what they think is funny. I coached youth sports for over a decade, and the worst time I ever had was when I was coaching middle schoolers. And it was right at like this reaction of like people going, oh, to like everything, like that reaction, oh, and like Jesus Christ, coaching a baseball team with that meme reaction out there, I wanted to die. Like I've always loved coaching. If I could have quit that year, I would have quit that year, because just any drop ball, oh, any swing and a miss, oh, it's just like, just kill me now, just kill me now. I want to die right here, right now. Life has nothing. I have nothing to look forward to. Take me out. That's funny. Oh, it was not funny at the time. It was not funny the first time. It was not funny the second time. And you won't believe it. It didn't get funnier after that. It was just like, oh my God. And what was worse is I was the only coach that year. So it's like I had no one to help. Like no parent volunteered. And then on top of that, like we forfeited 80% of the games we played because we legitimately didn't have enough kids. Like not enough kids would show up. I hated coaching. Also, my game froze. Good luck, everyone. I hope you do well without me. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. I tried to give a donation out before. Let me know how the game's going. I think we're gonna win. My game's freezing too. I think, yeah, I mean, a lot of us probably crashed out, but I'm sure there's still a few of us in. Is anyone still in the game? Is the better question. My game didn't crash. All right, Luhansk, carry us to victory. hope this goes well for us. Ironclad still in the game. Okay, that's big. We still have people though. This is lost. No. Is it actually lost? Are we winning or are we losing? I need to know. I need to know how we're doing. I need to know how we're doing. Are we winning? Are we winning, son? Are you winning, son? Coaching my kids' basketball team, the big obnoxious thing was shouting Kobe anytime they did anything. I'm going to be honest. Basketball was the most annoying sport to coach. Just because you have 12 kids with a basketball in a room that echoes, I walked away from every practice with a headache. It was like, hold the ball, and then just have kids dribbling, hold the ball, and kids dribbling like, all right, everyone on the line, like Jason didn't know how to hold the ball. That was oh God. Coaching basketball, never again. Coaching flag football, 100% recommend. Fantastic. Coaching tackle football, I don't know how I feel about tackle football, but it was a good time. Coaching baseball, always top tier, minus that last year. Coaching soccer, I had no business doing that, but there's, nobody else, so I did it. Kids not listening to instructions, yeah. You have if you're gonna be a youth sport coach, you have to instill a level of authority right away. And the big trick is whenever one kid's not listening, you point to that kid and go, that's the reason we're all getting punished. Because then that kid will listen next time. We're losing? Ah, frick. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's do our Wordle. And you may think that's a crazy mentality to have as a coach. That was legitimately Bill Parcells, one of the most successful coaches in the NFL, his exact strategy, except for instead of pointing at a player and being like, Lawrence, you're screwing up, he would yell at the coach, the position coach, and be like, you better get your guys in line. And everyone feel bad because their coach is getting yelled at. Anyways, what is this? Guatemala, maybe? Nope, not Guadalupe. Yep, nailed it. Can you guess the 4 neighbors? We've got Mexico. I'm drawing a blank on. Is it El Salvador? Yes. Okay. Then we have Honduras, and then we have Belize. Okay. Capital city of Guatemala. Got no clue. Guatemala City. That hurts. That one's a big L, boys. That one got me. What's the flag of Guatemala? This one. Okay, the one that didn't load. That's not fair. All right, Guatemala's currency is named after a national bird, the blank bird. I'm going to say it's the macaw. It's the Quetzal. The hell is even that? Okay, that's actually beautiful. That's actually a beautiful bird. Okay, that's actually majestic. Wow. That majestic AF, dude. Okay, you got me there. That's a good bird. In 1954, a coup that ousted Guatemalan President Jacobo Arbenza was secretly backed by, oh, dude, it's the CIA. America. Oh, you talking about toppling a government in Central and South America? It's gotta be United States. All right, what's a landmark? We're gonna rule out that. That looks a little bit too European. Potential yes. I'm gonna say this. What's that called? Lotto World. Octavian River? No. Pigeon Rock. Chinook Champay. Tell me about Chinook Champay. Is a natural enclave in the department of Guatemala. Okay, so nothing special, but just beautiful nature. That is very cool, though. Ooh, that's steep. It's a wild river. That pool's like that? Oh, that looks lovely. Oh, cool. You got to go through a jungle. Oh, you can swim in it too? Dude, I'm in. Oh, that looks amazing. Alrighty. Contest is a long time away, so let's go ahead and get our GeoGrid going. Because we got this. Flag with animal in North America. Well, we have... I'm trying to think if there's any, like, challenging one. We got Mexico. It's the obvious and only answer. Does anything else count in North America? I don't think there is. I would love to see what else is in North America and has an animal. Canada doesn't. Unless you're counting California. Flag with animals, small country. America, Samoa. American Samoas, excuse me. Epic, okay. Member of the European Union has an animal on your flag. Albania. Can we get anything rarer than Albania? Spain. What do we think is going to be rarer? Albania or Spain? I'm going to say Spain. Common. Dang it! Okay, I thought I was going to get them with the... Okay. Population over 200K in North America. Are we counting Central America? Because legitimately there are 3 countries. Like, what are we talking about here? Am I going insane? Are we counting Central America as North America? Hold on. Okay, Wikipedia, what is North America? It is counting Central America. Okay, we got boned, dude. We got boned. I wouldn't have guessed Mexico. Mexico City would actually be great for this one. 200K is not a big one, though. So give me Belize. Nope. Give me El Salvador. Legendary. Nailed it. GDP per capita over 40K. Is there like a rich island we can think of? The Cayman Islands. Epic. That's good. Capital city over 200K. Area less than 100 kilometers. The Maldives. Another epic. Oh, we're on a roll. GDP per capita over 40K. Area less than... Okay, so let's just go... Monaco. Uncommon. Ah, that's hurtful. Okay, capital city, population over 200K, member of the EU. You know what? I'm going to throw a wild one out there. Romania. Legendary. We take that. Dude, big score today. Big score today. GDP per capita over 40K, member of the EU. I'm going to go Liechtenstein. Nope. I'm going to go Luxembourg. Rare. Okay. My game score was 620. Now, let's go to... Jason, what was yours? What was yours? What'd you get? What'd you get? I'm going to it, but you could just tell me too. Gotta go through all my mentions. You got a score of... It doesn't show... Oh, you got a score of... Oh, 64. I got a score of 177. Get absolutely wrecked, nerd. Get absolutely wrecked. You've been destroyed, my friend. How embarrassing for you. How embarrassing for you. Unless it works like golf. Lower score is better? Damn. Okay. Least popular answers. Saint Barthol. I've never heard of this place before in my life. What the hell is even that? Where is it? I have legitimately never heard of this place before. What is it? St. Bart's. Okay, I've heard of St. Bart's. Okay, that hurts. That's painful. Lithuania. Hard to know what you're going to guess there. I hate that they count territories because I don't know all the territories of France and Germany and such. All right, not Germany. England. All right, let's do flags. That was a very easy one today. Vietnam. That is Zimbabwe. And by Zimbabwe, I mean Zambia. Nailed it. What's the shape? It's that one. What's the national emblem of Zambia? Actually, I want to say it's that. It's not that. It's that. That's Ghana. All right. Pick a flag of a country that neighbors Zambia. No. Does the DRC? Okay. What's the estimated population? 20 million. Nailed it. What do they use? I'm going to say they use the dollar. They use the kwacha. Okay. Fair. All right. Now we got 3 minutes with each other, boys. St. Bart's is a French territory. It's always a French territory. It's always a French territory. Corgi, did you become good at the GeoGrid because you already had good knowledge or because of some specific game? Well, a little bit of combination of both. Like, I'm going to be straightforward with you. I've had good geography knowledge, mostly because I played historical games. Like, CK3 is really good about you knowing European countries and African places and stuff like that. And then other than that, I was just bored at work over a series of days and kept playing Sporkle. You ever play GeoGuessr? Never. Actually, I played it once and I didn't like it. It gave me motion sickness. Zambia and Malawi are the only two countries in the world that use Kwachi. And they were back-to-back Flagel answers. Okay, that's why Kwachi sounds familiar. I look at GeoKnowledge and I'm like, I want to be able to do this. Yeah, I mean, practice makes perfect. These daily games have increased my knowledge. I will oh my gosh. Dummy Nation. I did not know Africa before Dummy Nation, and now I'm locked in to Africa. I get a little bit confused about Western Africa and all the small countries there, but everything else I know by heart. With your geo knowledge, you do crazy good in GeoGuessr. I wouldn't, because that's like, you know, Taiwan can look exactly like Thailand in certain areas, you know? All right, anyways. Contest, 40 seconds. Then we got Map Tap. And what's the other game we got to do? Global. How do I join the Corgi clan? Oh, we're not like, it's an open invitation. All you got to do is add the brackets, Corgi brackets in front of your name and join the game that we do, and you're in. Knowledge of general geography does not translate perfectly into GeoGuessr. Yeah, a lot of the GeoGuessr things is like, what's the position of the sun? Oh, you saw an electricity pole. It has 3 lines. That means it's this country. It's stuff like that. All right, we're going Middle East. We do it again, boys. Draw the map into vertical thirds. Go on the left side of the map. Poles, rolled lines, license plates, cars, meta, camera generation, and websites. I would add websites to that. You find a website, you know what .ga is, you know exactly where you are. Do you know the website True Size Of? Yes. It's my favorite website for Europeans to understand that their entire continent's like the size of the United States. Like, I get tired of hearing about how great the United Kingdom is, and they're split up into like 78 provinces, and it's smaller than California. Shut up. Craft, how do you type and play at the same time? I'm going to assume Craft has like a very good words per minute typing style. All right, let's rumble, boys and girls. Remember, left side, left side. Left side's where we're at. I beat you on GeoGrid, so Shashank. I mean, here's the difference between me and you. Mine was live. We don't know if you cheated or not. You could have looked up the answers ahead of time. Also, I'm going to call a little bit of bullcrap on the game for saying that North America counted as Central America. I think there needs to be a clarification on that. I could have done that ahead of time. But it was just like North or Central America would be nice. That's basic knowledge. Maybe to Europeans, but like Americans, you really split up Central America from North America. I don't think I think if you did a poll of most people in the Americas, they would say Central America is different than North America. There's a lot of cultural and language differences, a lot of stuff that separate it. It's kind of like being like, oh, the Balkans are part of Europe, and be like, yeah, but you know, they're drastically different than France and Germany. All right, can we ape together strong this, boys? A little bit dangerous, but we need to get it done. Conquest, can you join in here? If the 4 of us do this, we'll get them done really quick. Just me? Okay, Conquest is in there. Now we need what in Banana? Again, sacrificing my life to do this. I'm the one in danger. No one else is in danger. This should be a pretty easy move for everybody else. Anna, can you get in there? Can you get in there? Can we all stop watching me get attacked and attack as well? Follow the team strategy of being aggressive. I know it's really fun to watch Corgi Circus specifically die, but like we could all take advantage of it. We could all take advantage of it. I'm from Cali and it's one place. You're not from Cali. You're from England. Do not try and gaslight us, Luhansk. You're far too popular for anyone to believe you're from Cali. First off, if you were from Cali, we would have met by now. Something's wrong with my chat saying subscribers mode only. Well, you're a subscriber, so I don't know what's going on there. All right, donations forward. Good job, Ironclad. No, you got blocked off, didn't you? Is this you? No, is that you? No, you didn't get over. That's bad. Oh, you got me? Yeah. Luhansk, how's your job, by the way? I know you won't tell me what it is, but I just want to know how you're liking it. I had a whole rant on that. Like, oh, you won't tell me. I want to know. I got redacted and it put me on the red team. It shouldn't. Like, redacting shouldn't take away your clan name. Corgi, I know it's a bit of a silly ask, but is there a way to lift the subscribers only mode? Literally had this message on copy and paste and it keeps chopping in and out. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I'm sorry it's an inconvenience today, but the amount of garbage that it saves me from by having subscribers only is worth your pain. Yeah, it prevents bots and spamming, absolutely. The only thing, we would have so many more bots. Like, I don't think you can type the word girls or women in this chat, which does sound incredibly misogynistic, until you realize that before I had that happen, or I think I added those to blocked words, it would be like 100 bots just coming in here and being like, dating website, this link, girls, women, hot near you. Would love to be able to donate, but God forbid we can do so. Exactly, yeah. You should not be able to donate. I know the game's 4 minutes in, but the donation restrictions are there for a reason, yeah. Why is my donation sign red? Oh, Luhansk, that is the famous Territorial anti-cheating device where donations are capped at the 3 or 4 minute mark for some people, but not other people. The rules are vague on purpose. No one has hard or fast rules. They're not written down anywhere about why you can't donate or when you can donate or who you can donate to. So you just got to click people a lot. That's what I was saying earlier, like the meta's changed. We don't build up one person anymore because like we'll get one person who's like leading and then like no one can donate to him for like another minute. Totally 100% solves every cheating problem this game has. Doing what Openfront does by not allowing you to join with multiple tabs on the device would not be a way more effective thing. Yes, I brought up that specific point to David, and he said it's working as intended. And I went, okay, not going to fight that. It's your game, man. It's your game. Just letting you know, nobody likes it. All right. Let's go map tap. Don't you dare give me pictures. Map tap. Frankfort, Kentucky. Frankfort, Kentucky. Okay. Kentucky, surprisingly north. You gotta keep that in mind. Surprisingly north. Frankfort, it's gonna be somewhere in here. I have no idea exactly where Frankfort is, but give me like right there. 98. We take those. We take those. Between Louisville. Don't shut up, Craft. But I've been to Louisville. I thought you were talking about Louisville. It tap anywhere inside Tunisia. Dude, you're kidding me, right? This is Tunisia. It said any. Okay, I was about to say, you better give me 100. Tap as close as you can to the West Point Academy. That is going to be in Arlington, Virginia. I believe that is right here somewhere. That's in New York. No shit. Learn something new. Aying, China. I've never heard of it, so I'm going to say it's a popular city down in the south. Very off, very off. Unfortunate. Close as you can to the birthplace of Beethoven. I feel like he was Austrian. So I'm going to say he's like here. Was he a German? Bonn, Germany? Damn it. Damn it. You know who I was thinking of? Hitler. 874, not a good score. Not a good score. All right, don't copyright me on this. I guess basically in the same spot you did, South Germany. Yeah, I was just like, I thought he was Austrian for some reason. Was there another composer that was Austrian? Where was Mozart born? Austria. Okay. I wasn't crazy. There was a famous composer born in Austria. Good intel. Good intel. Keep that in mind for later. It's my birthday tomorrow. If you show up tomorrow, I'll sing you the special secret happy birthday corgi song. I got 899 out of 1K. First off, what's up, Blocky? Been a minute. Good to see you. Just got my exam grade. I got a 90. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen.
No.
We got him.
Congratulations. That's an A, baby. Let's go. That's huge. Congratulations. Always feels good to see an A. Hey, you remember me? I'm good. What about you? Dude, of course I remember you. If you're here for like a month, no matter how much time you take off, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to remember who you are. I'm more parasocial with you guys than you are with me. Like memory-wise, dude, in one ear, out the other for so many things, but for whatever reason, this screen right here, and I'm pointing to the YouTube chat, it's an iron freaking bank. It's an iron bank. Oh, contest is up. We go England, boys. England, which is in the south of the larger British Isle, in case you don't know. Just to clarify. We're going to be the English. We're going to conquer everyone, just like the English did. We're going to take over Wales. We're going to take over Scotland. We're going to take over Ireland. Boo? What are you talking about, boo? What are you, from Wales? Are you one of the 5 Welsh people we have? Glory to London? Exactly. That's the spirit, David. Glory to London. Someone sing the British national anthems. God save the Queen. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Or is it God save the King? Does it change with the monarchy, or is it just... What's the British anthem? God save the King. Do they switch it up for monarchy? God save the King and God save the Queen, depending on if it's a woman? London Bridge is falling down. I think it is London Bridge falling down, now that I think about it. They do switch it up? Okay. Can we replace God Save the King with God Save the former Queen's Corgis and just focus on that? That'll be our anthem. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good spread, boys. Good spread. We're definitely taking over the British Isles. This one's in the bag. I feel it in my bones. You may be saying, hey, don't count your chickens before they hatch. But I'm an optimistic guy. I believe we're all going to play well. First off, the name Polish Potato makes me smile. Like inside, I'm obviously not smiling now because, you know, I'm dead inside. But like, it makes me LOL a little bit. Just not like out loud though. All right, I'm ready. I'm going. You with? Who's with? Who's with? Who's with? Burns, you gonna be with? Poland? You gonna be with Poland? Polish? Ironclad's with me? Save a little room for Poland. I took a walk in Poland. Okay. Burns, you're in? Yes. Okay, good. Now I'm in. Good. This is working. Already ate a full send. Dude, congratulations. You're on your way to being a notorious chatter if you're getting full send off the bat. Kratos! Alright, here's the plan. Big full send. Go Kratos. Stop memeing. Get in there. Good. Chuck, I got you, bro. I got you, Chuck. You're gonna do big things for us. Keep it coming. Oh, but speaking of national anthems, I was watching this comedian woman. It's the Asian woman with the bowl cut. If you know who she is, you know who she is. But she was making a really funny point and be like, dude, the American national anthem, tough. Very tough. Like, you know, you get to Canada and like, oh, Canada. It's like, it's attainable. But like the octaves that you have to rise above to get, and the Rockets, red glare, whatever, that high note is just like, it's tough. Not a lot of people can accomplish it very well. It gets really hard. That's not his name. That's what I'm calling him, though. What do you think? I'm stupid? See, Patty, you've been here before. Welcome back, Patty. Pronunciation question. Who is poo poo? And is that pronounced pew pew? If so, I love it. I have no idea. I don't speak French. The Bangladeshi national anthem is all like a full-on song, but you have to use your throat a lot. You know who I'd be interested in hearing? What's the Mongolian national anthem sound like? Because you know the Mongolians famous for the throat singers who sing 2 chords at the same time. I wonder if they have that in there. Probably not, because that's like ridiculous, right? That'll be like 6 people who can sing the song. Ooh, boys, remember, we do not want to be over in Ireland until we finish Scotland. We do not want to be over in Ireland. We're on full defense. Full defensive mode. Big defense, tricolor. Tricolor, get that defense. Good. Historically accurate. It really is right now, right? It's very accurate. There's another boat coming in. Banana. That's good job intercepting that boat. It's got 60,000 left though. Banana, that's on you. Oh, Brackets, good job. Brackets. Big win, Brackets. Big win. Give us a little bit more time. Focus on red? Absolutely focus on red. We don't... The winning strategy for this map is you don't want to fight 2 teams at the same time. So we hold off the team that's easier to hold off because they're boating. We can block boats much easier than we can block land access. So we fight Scotland. And if we hold off these guys even for a few minutes, that's enough for us to be able to take over Scotland. Donate to Palestine? No. If he wins, he wins. If he doesn't, it's fine. We just need to keep winning over here. I think Blurry... Yeah, Blurry's over there now too? Yeah. fighting the evil Tueda. The evil Tueda. Soft is in there too with a lot of troops. We're fine. I started playing after I saw your vids. Well, thank you for coming in and saying hello. I believe this is your first time chatting as well, Miax. Some of you with your names, let me tell you, your names weren't meant for an English tongue. A landlocked American like myself has no business pronouncing half of your names. It wasn't me. It wasn't meant for me. You have to remember, I grew up in a school that was 98% white. I don't have a foreign tongue. I failed Spanish 1B twice. Corgi the victim. I am the victim. Thank you. Thank you. I am the victim. Thank you for remembering. But to say I had any cultural experience that wasn't my own until I was in my 20s, even then, I'm gonna be honest with you, my college was also like 90-something% white. I've grown up in a very white areas in my life. If you roll the R, I cannot roll the R. I cannot do that. Spanish 1B taught me that twice. Oh man, can't do it. Alrighty, let's do global. Give me a good globes. Give me a France. France is warm, but not that warm. Give me the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Warmer. Not very warm, though. Give me Saudi Arabia. Cooler. Let's work in West Africa. Give me Burkina Faso. Adjacent to the answer. Give me Togo. Togo's not it. And it's not adjacent to the answer. Give me Mali. Mali's also adjacent to the answer. Ghana. Ghana's also adjacent to the answer. That means it's the Ivory Coast. Big. Big, 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 big. Ghana does not touch Mali. I always get these two confused. I'll remember that, though. I'll try and remember that, though. It's always West Africa. It's always West Africa. It's always West Africa. The English never managed to conquer Scotland. The Scottish King James managed to succeed the English throne and became James I of England. 100 years later, they formed Britain. Yeah, I saw a movie about the Scots. It was called Braveheart with Mel Gibson. I saw. Corgi 2 games ago was on keyboard and mouse. Should I stick to it? You can't ask someone with ADHD about things that happened in the past. It doesn't exist to me anymore. It's like that medical condition where people like can't visualize things. Like if they read a book, they can't visualize anything other than the words on the paper. And I was just reading how they have a new test. They have a new system to test for that. Because they'll go, I want you to imagine you're in a dark room and a light bulb went on. And like, if you can imagine it, your pupils will dilate a little bit. And if you can't, they won't move. They tried 7 times to conquer Scotland, but it never worked out. Yeah, those damn Scots ruining Scotland, am I right? Wait, you got ADHD? Me too. I don't think there's a streamer out there that doesn't have ADHD. If there ever was a career for someone with ADHD, it is this right here, right now. I'm like right now in this chat, I'm managing 7 conversations at the same time, and I'm just rolling them off the tongue. Corgi the English nationalist. True. True, dude. I very much care about English politics. They matter so much to me. Just the other day, I was talking about how Plymouth exists and it's ruining England. Am I right, guys? Fellow Englanders? Gosh. We hate people who live 20 minutes down the road from us. Erg. Anywho. From what I remember, Scotland bankrupted themselves trying to colonize Panama. They didn't try and colonize Panama. they tried to dig a Panama Canal, and that bankrupted them. And then America was just like, hey, Gran Colombia, can we do the same thing? And Gran Colombia is like, no, you can't. So then we said, well, what if we put some warships down the Gulf of Mexico and support the Panama rebel factions? So Panama becomes its own country, and then they'll let us do it. And then Gran Colombia is like, hey, don't do that. And we did it anyways. These are facts. That's why Panama's a country. France tried to failed and failed to dig a canal. Yeah. Surprisingly difficult work. Believe it or not. But like I was saying earlier, dude, if there ever was a coup in South or Central America, United States was 100% involved. We've toppled so many South American governments. Oh my gosh. Nobody topples governments like the United States does. You think you have a stable government? Oh, you think you're going to nationalize these corporations with American ties? The hell you will. Here comes the CIA. Absolutely not. You will not. Except Cuba, which we also tried to topple. We did try the Bay of Pigs, which failed. I think that's like our biggest notorious L in the toppling of countries' democratically elected governance. Digging a canal through a jungle where the guy in charge tries to handle hilly terrain and differences in elevation by just brute force tunneling through turns out very difficult. Yeah. Something about like unchecked rampant disease, I think, was a big hindrance there. Support the local separationists with a lot of money and just take it over anyways. Yeah, that's what we did. We parked like 2 battleships right off the coast of Colombia. And what are they going to do? They can't go through the Darien Gap. So they have no way of getting to Panama. And then Panama just succeeds. Americans do so many coups. No one does a coup like America. Oh my gosh. If there's ever anything America has done better than the rest of the world, is a coup. Is forming a coup in a South American country. We're so good at it. All right, we're doing fine over here. What's a coup? It's basically like a civil war, essentially. Like a military section, military part of the country takes over the government illegally. Like they're not elected in, they just like drive with tanks to the capital. Like the best coup ever, the best coup moment ever was in Myanmar during COVID. This lady was doing like yoga on TV in front of this major road. And as she's doing yoga, you see the military vehicles launching the coup, driving to the capital, about to like take over the government. Oh man. Yeah, she was dancing while the government was being overthrown. Yeah, you could see the military on their way to overthrow the government. Fantastic. Man, if there ever was anything that defines the 21st century, it's probably that moment. Why is Rainbow Be Full sending us? Because he's a godless heathen that has not experienced love. Which country was that again? Myanmar. You can watch it on YouTube right now. South Asia is also collapsing because of military coups. I don't think it's collapsing. There is tensions, but there's always been tensions in that area. Myanmar right now is an incredibly unstable country. There's like 6 powers vying for control. And the only thing that unifies them all is, hey, China has a pipeline that goes through Myanmar, and you don't touch that. It's the only unifying thing in Myanmar right now is nobody's allowed to touch China's pipeline. China's gonna play nice with all of you in the sandbox, but the moment one of you mother truckers hits that pipeline, we're coming in there and destroying every single one of you. If the USA had a coup, what would you do? I'm gonna be straightforward. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm in Reno, Nevada. I'm across the country from the capital. I'm gonna write it out like everybody else. What do you think? 36-year-old man with Crohn's and cerebral palsy is gonna be leading the Wolverines? Yeah, man. I'm just gonna sit here and play games. I don't know. I'll maybe say something bad about it, but I'm not leading the charge with the Wolverines. Ours was overthrown last year by citizens, especially university students. Yeah, I mean, the thing with coups is historically, it's never really about the people as much as like it can be framed like this is the revolution of the people. It's always like a consolidation of power from a certain group of people. Like it's always successful coups are always backed by someone else who's vying for power, like a strong military leader, someone with a lot of money, things like that. It's never, there's very rarely ever like a true organic power of the people. We rise above and take down the government. Question is, which Red Dawn version is better, original or remake? I have not seen the remake because like, what are they gonna do? Who even invaded America in the remake? Because obviously like the original had the Russians invading it, the USSR, which made sense. The 80s and 90s, oh god, USSR is scary. But like, who would invade the Americas in the remake? It would have to be China, right? China and North Korea with Russian support. That sounds realistic. USSR and Cuba actually allied to invade? Oh, yeah. In the original Red Dawn. But, I mean, was it Real Life Lore has a good video about how a land invasion of the United States would never happen. Because, you know, first thing that you have to do to invade the United States is defeat the strongest air force in the world. And then after you defeat the strongest air force in the world, you have to defeat the second strongest air force in the world, which is the United States Navy. Once those two things are done, if you can break through, you got to talk about invading in the East, where if they manage to do it, we just retreat to the Alps, natural defense point. You invade in the West, we retreat to the Sierra Nevadas, natural defense point. You try and come through Canada, Canada's got that weird geography crap where you cannot build anything. You try and come up through Mexico, it's all desert. Like, it's, America's a cheat code. And let's say you do invade America, you manage to overcome all of that, then you are facing one of the most heavily militarized populations in the world, not in terms of like military training, but just gun ownership. Like, America will ultimately probably fall from within, but I doubt America could ever be invaded. We have great defense in Belgium too. We neglected our roads for so long, nobody can drive on them. Yeah, I hear they just go through the forest for you guys though, so I don't think they need roads. You know, where we're going, we don't need roads. We just drive through the Argan forest. Not the, what's the forest? It starts with an A. By the way, contest World 1, same strategy we had before, Americas and Africa. The Ardennes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll just drive through the Ardennes forest. Not a big deal. Won't even slow us down that much. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There's a roadmap of it being done twice, so we'll just do it one more time. America couldn't be invaded, but its own people could turn against each other. Yeah. Especially with foreign influence. Well, I mean, I think that is the entire strategy of Russia and China right now. I think that is like legitimately their strategy is, hey, let's stir the pot on everyone. Let's create a bunch of fake Twitter accounts and get to yapping. All right. We should be able to win the Americas rather quickly, at least North America. How is South America looking? South America might be a little bit more of a hassle. It's Squid, if you remember me. Were you Squid as in the guy we made the throne to in Valheim because you had like a concussion that day? Is it that Squid? Yes, nailed it. See, I told you. Ironclad memory here. I got that video copyrighted, and I think a strike on my channel because I played a sea shanty as we were sailing. Whoopsies. My bad. I don't know if it was for my dead dog or the concussion. It was for the concussion. Your dog had not died at the time. But I am sorry to hear about your dog. All right, how are we doing? We got Africa in pretty good control. North America, I think we'll be fine. And South America is kind of the problem. All right, here's the play. Here's the play. Okay. I was gonna say fight with Billy, but that's fine. Yeah, he died a month after I remember the stream was around Thanksgiving. Oh, my dog died around Christmas, Thanksgiving. It is always tough to lose a dog. My sympathies go out to you. It is never easy. It is never fun. The last time I put down a dog was, ooh, I ugly cried. I ugly cried. It was not nice. It's a really awkward experience too, because they just leave you in the room as your dog. They inject your dog and then they just leave you in the room and then you just sit there until he dies. And it's just like, then it's the thing of like, how long do we sit here for? And it's, oh, it's hard. The only pet I had was a goldfish who died in like 2 months. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't get the same sympathy for a goldfish dying. I don't care. I do not care about your goldfish who was probably named Goldie, who died. I don't feel like goldfish were designed or bred to live more than a couple months, regardless. I got pulled out of school by my best friend's mother and realized my dog had cancer. Ouch. Ouch. My mom historically has had... My mom grew up on a farm, first off. You have to understand that. Understand that fact, number one. So she treats animal death drastically different than the rest of the family. And I'll never forget, I was in the car with her and she just put down the family dog and told no one. Like, she took him to the vet. The vet's like, he's not going to live much longer. And she's like, put him down then. And he was gone. And I remember being in that moment. My dad called the car and he's on speaker and he's in a good mood. And he found out the dog was put down without him. And he was crushed. Like, it's like you could visualize his mood just absolutely tanking, and this wave of like sadness, confusion, and also anger that my mom would put down the dog without like anyone without notifying anyone in the family. Oh, he was not happy that day. That was like one of, you know how dogs are like close to certain people? That was like that was like his dog. He was not happy about it. I think they had a big fight afterwards. I think that was a day they had a big fight. I also had a dog that ran into a fence and gave itself a brain hemorrhage. Oh, I dated this girl who was traumatized of walking dogs, because one time she was walking her sister's dog and it got away from her and they couldn't find it. And then like they later found it and it had suffocated because its leash had gotten caught on a fence and then it just wrapped itself around it. And she would not hold the leash. And I was like, I understand that one. That's a tough one. I get it. I don't like dogs, to be honest. I'm more of a cat person. Dude, cats can be solid, but you're much more likely to get an awesome dog than you are an awesome cat. Like, awesome dog, you got like a 90% chance to get an awesome dog. Some dogs are assholes, you know, whatever. Cats, 50-50 chance. some cats are going to be your best friend, loyal to the end, and some cats are just going to be they're going to treat you like their inconvenient roommate who also gives them food. I have a cat at my grandma's house. She's amazing. Yeah, again, cats can be amazing. I had one cat in high school. Her name was Jessie. She was super awesome. She would give me those like face hugs, and then she would come like a dog whenever I called her, but only me. But then we had another cat, Vixen, who was an asshole. I remember one time we came home from a vacation, and my mom accidentally stepped on her tail, and then Vixen bit my mom. If you're ever been bit by a cat, that's like an immediate trip to the emergency room, because their mouths are like, there's potential for them to have a lot of crap in their mouth. So it's just like, and it was a deep cut too. It wasn't a warning bite. It was like, you're gonna die bite. For me, cats fit better into my life. Too many activities to give the dogs attention they deserve. Cats don't give a rat's if you're gone for a long time, as long as the food bowl's empty. Yeah. I get that. Especially with like a young family. Like, oh. Whenever I hear someone who is like, oh, we're pregnant, we're also gonna get a dog, so we like the dog can grow up with the kid, and be like, you're gonna get rid of the dog. You're not gonna have time for that dog. You're gonna get rid of him. Don't. I've seen it too many times. You're gonna get rid of that dog. All right. Have we done all of our dailies? I think we have. I don't think we're missing any. Okay. I was once chased by 5 stray street dogs. Me too. Durant, Oklahoma, dude. You got to be careful. At night, like no joke. There are packs of wild dogs that just roam the streets. They are dangerous. It's yap time? You know what's not yap time? It's coffee time. I'm going to leave you guys to your thoughts. Enjoy chair stream. See your boy missed the contest. Fantastic news. Fantastic. Imagine playing contest. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Just imagine. All right, here's the plan. You ready for this? You ready for this? Skip. Game menu. Settings. Lobby 2. Back. Get rid of tags. Team game. Here we go. Load it up. Good luck to those in the contest. I'm sure we'll do well. I'm sure we'll do amazingly well. I'm gonna play both. Good luck, Ahmed. Bye, Ranger. Yeah, tags off. Jatin, SSB, tag off. Pios, tag off. We'll wait for you. Just take your tag off. Imagine skipping sleep at midnight from India just to see a freaking chair on live stream. Dude, exactly, right? Sleep is overrated. It is wild, though, because there is a portion of the audience from India that always shows up to stream, even though it's midnight there. And I feel like if I switch the time zones for any other continent to be like, hey, I'm streaming at midnight your time, they would never show up. They would never show up. Like Europe midnight, no, there wouldn't be there. If I streamed at midnight America, they would not be there. Indians though, why not? Also, I got a little ding. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. An offer for games tonight? Interesting. You can count on me, Corgi? That's good to hear. Oh gosh, we gotta do cliffs. Load it up. Let the chaos begin. The chaos breaker of cliffs, boys. The chaos breaker. Nothing is more chaotic than a cliffs game. Oh, let's get in it. All the people wanting lobby 2. I want lobby 2, but not this map. Oh, get wrecked. Get so wrecked. Good luck to all involved. I hate putting down my marker. I hate this map because it's so hard to see where my team is going. I think that's not a teammate. Okay. Oh, hell. Who's this green guy? Was this 2 green guys? No, it's just 1. Doob, prepare to die, Doob. And by die, I mean let's work together because we don't need to fight each other. Unless I have a distinct advantage. Best map in the game? True, dude. Could you imagine a contest on cliffs? It would actually go pretty hard. That would actually be a lot of fun. Just the game we had the last time we did one of these was insanity. If I could just not get attacked by every bot in the game for like 2 seconds, I would be so happy. Let me mine. Let me mine. Can I mine here? Yes. Okay. Big W. Grab that land. At this point, who doesn't target Corgi? I don't know. God. Obama certainly does. Thanks, Obama. Appreciate you. Makes a lot of sense for this fight to happen. A lot of sense for this to happen. I completely understand. Not targeting at all. Oh, good. There's another one. Who's that? Is Jatin. Good job, Jatin. That's absolutely what you need to be focusing on. No need to focus on your direct neighbors. Best to kill the streamer right away. best to get him out. He is obviously the biggest threat. Why let the streamer have fun organically when you can just target him immediately? Good job. I spawn near my teammates on this map, which is a success. Absolutely. It is very challenging to see where any of your teammates are. No, the joke is over. Don't worry. That is a joke that has legs forever. It'll never not be funny through the 9-year-old who just started playing. They'll be like, dude, I'll target the streamer right away. It'll be so funny if I take him out. I can't join the stream though, sadly. Kassad, where the hell have you been? The last like 7 streams you've been like, dude, hi, can't be here today. Huh? When are you gonna care about me? It feels like you don't even care about me anymore. Jokes. Contest in 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna do both because I'm already dead. We'll get this one over here and then bring that one here. That was not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Corky. Get menu settings. Oh, lobby 1. Okay, back. I'm in. I'm ready for contest. Is this the contest? I can't tell. No, it's 2 minutes away. We got plenty of time. All right, how's this map looking? Looks like we got Scion team in a big controlling portion. Man, I bet Blue wish they had dealt something, been able to do something about that, huh? Instead of just letting, instead of attacking me. That's okay. You can only attack the streamer if they're winning or if it's your best move. Well, I would say not even if I'm winning. If it's a good move for you logically, absolutely. It always grinds my gears when it's someone across the map who doesn't benefit anything by taking me down. Like these guys on the blue team coming in here is like, okay, you took me out. Now look who's in charge. Was that beneficial to you, or could you have used your influence at the time to maybe fight off the Scions before they absolutely destroyed you? Mission failed. When's that next contest? 1 minute. Okay. 20 seconds. We won the last contest, by the way. I know. Congratulations. I said that already. Help? Who are you expecting help from? Last time I tried to attack Corgi with a Just Cause, he sent the whole stream after me. That is also a funny thing that I do. That is also a joyous occasion. Is I will, if I can convince the rest of the board to attack you, I will. Your fault to choose mountains. My fault assuming that we could all just play a game together as a community and you wouldn't target me is essentially, I think, the more direct thing there, Jatin. Like, you're kind of victim blaming me, right? Like, I got targeted and you're like, it's your fault for picking a map that you could get targeted on. And like, okay. Fair. But Your Honor, what was he wearing? Last time I attacked Corgi, he used me as an example of a justified attack. See? I'm not always a baddie. Good luck. Yeah, sold. I was... Okay, well, maybe pick a better name, bud, Landon. You know, we try and be a little bit family-friendly around here, so, you know, there are children in the chat. So maybe we could pick a more family-friendly name, one that doesn't have to be grossly obtuse, you know? There's so many other things you could pick. So many other things. We don't need to skirt the line. Being edgy ain't that cool. I'm getting attacked right away by another edgelord. Let's do this. Toast? That's on you, bud. Join me, Toast. Okay, Toast ignores. Ignored. Full ignored. It's okay. We survive. We got my boy Probability. Probability. We're going here. We're going here. Let's bring the boys in. Bring the boys in. Toast is in here as well. Good job, Toast. Bring the boys in. Crush this man. Then we'll turn and burn on yellow. My bad, I picked Epstein this time. Yeah, again, like a choice, you could pick anything. You could pick anything, right? Anything would be good. We don't need to harp on like a man who I don't think is anyone's hero. Vio, I maybe should have let you in here, but I'm gonna keep going. Probs, boss. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. No peace. No peace. Oh. Wasn't expecting to get voted into. Oh, that's this guy? Hold on. Let's see if I can help knock him down. Real quick. Shay, can you get in here? Okay, good. We got that involved. There's the full send on me. Big W's, big W's. Ah, I love when I get full sent. Fantastic. That's not sarcastic, by the way. That's a big win. Is him having the choice of full sending one of our two big guys over here and instead choosing me. I feel honored. Let's stay active, boys. Stay active. There's 3 of us here that can do this move. We need to stay active. Yeah, we're in proms now because everyone up here just decided, hold on, I'm going to wait. The problem doesn't get better with waiting. We're a team that, like, we attack at the beginning, and if we don't attack at the beginning, we have big problems later on. We got to stay active at the beginning, guys. We got to stay active. There's no point in waiting. Sarin, bud, I need you to go. I need you to go. You're not helping anything by slowing things down over here. We need to close this out. Good. Now get involved with something else. Jason, same to you. Problem's not getting better by not ignoring all the problems. That's a big king. We should be able to take him out. There we go. Huge win for us. Who is this? Taran, can you help fight this guy? You just gotta send a boat in there, bud. Good job, Toast, getting active right away. Good job, Probability, always active. Bro, that Lobby 2 game was hard. I'm gonna be straightforward, I forgot about it. I meant to do dual screen, and I completely forgot about it. Looks like we're winning in the rest of the world, which is fantastic because North America, 5 minutes in, still not secure. Immediately start fighting red. Good job, Toast. Good job, Taran. Here we go, boys. Keep it up. Keep it up. This is death by 1,000 paper cuts. Yes, this is an ape together strong. Look, he left. Yes. Yes. And if anyone could vote up to Lars, that'd be super helpful. Poor Jason has been abused this game. Oh, our crown came over. Very nice of you. I was slowly making gains, dude. I don't know what happened in the rest of the map, because North America did not go well. Jason, no. Don't let Jason die. Don't die, Jason. Jason, no! Damn, we lost Jason. Hi, it's been a rough day, but I'm here to relax. Welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here. Did someone poop in your cereal? Or was it like a legitimate tragedy? Well, I guess I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If someone actually pooped in your cereal, dude, that would ruin my day. Like, dang, that's a level of malice that like I couldn't comprehend. Like the level of planning that goes into that, holy cow. Now, on the opposite end of that spectrum, I distinctly remember being in college, and we had made friends. I was in SIGAP. We had made friends, and I say we, it was like me and another guy in SIGAP. We're on the Interfraternity Council, and we were hanging out with the fraternity, the IFC president, and someone else who were Kappa Sigs. We were hanging out at their house, and we went over there, and we did so many drinking games. Oh my god. And then they introduced us to a game called Poop Dollar, which is where someone goes and gets $1 and then puts a little bit of poop in between it, and then you throw it across the sidewalk, and everyone just sits out on the porch drinking. And then when someone goes to pick up the $1, you just yell "Poop Dollar," and then they realize there's poop on the $1. Oh, that's quintessential college for you right there. I have a friend who's ex-regular Army, and he told us the story of 6 Royal Marines shitting in his helmet and leaving it on his bed. That does sound like an armed forces story if I've ever heard one. Last thing I'm going to say about your question a few minutes ago about not caring about you is it's just late and I'm busy. Also, I finished like 7 hours drawing for art homework. First off, please know my comment was sarcastic. Second off, I'm very interested to see your drawing if you would like to share it with us in the Discord. I love the arts. Marine behavior? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't, like, of all the American armed forces, that wouldn't surprise me if it was a Marine story. But I could imagine all of the armed forces doing that, except the Air Force, because they don't have helmets. No, I had to cancel my trip because my girlfriend got sick, and it looks like we have to reschedule. So no one did a brown in my cereal. Well, I'm sorry your trip is canceled, but I also am going to say I'm very happy that you are a supportive boyfriend who wouldn't just be like, I'm going to still go on the trip even though you're sick, or you should still go on the trip because you're sick. Like, we paid money for this, we're still going. And then just force her into a situation where she's sick and having a bad time. Corgi, who was your first crush? It was a girl named Courtney in middle school. I think I talked to her one time. I thought she was so pretty. And one time it was like in a class where like we were done and everyone had free time and I was just drawing and she came over and said, "What are you drawing?" And I got really flustered. And then that was it, baby. That was it. That was it. Story of my first crush. Corgi, Discord is banned here. If you want to see it, it's in my post. Can you link what or tell me where you posted it? Damn, Corgi can pull. Yeah, dude. So such a pull, such a pull. Wonderful, enlightening story. Yeah. If you ever wanted to know the mind of middle school Corgi, that was it. Corgi is a chick magnet. I mean, here's the secret. You ever want to like get popular with the women? It's really easy. I'll give you the 2-step process. You ready for this? Step 1. Hate yourself so much that the only thing you can do to not hate yourself as much is work out all the time. Step 2. Maintain that for 6 months to a year. Step 3. Get women. Easy as that. You work out 5 to 6 days a week. No matter what you do. Lift weights, cardio, something like that. Lifting weights better than cardio. You do that for 6 months, and you don't have to be funny. You don't have to be good looking. You don't have to be socially, Not inept, the opposite of inept. You just do that and life will work out for you. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bro, is me for real? Yeah, I mean, it's as easy as that. Like, you don't get to have excuse the term. You don't get to have a fuckboy phase unless you're willing to put in the effort. Unless you're willing to put in the effort ahead of time. If we want to physically pick up chicks, yeah. I mean, it is a turn on for women when you physically pick them up. Now, I will say an important part of that equation is consent. Because I don't think anyone enjoys being picked up without them knowing. But, being able to being physically strong enough to be able to pick up a woman is like, they want to feel small and dainty. So if you can pick them up, they'll make them feel good. Consent, Corgi? Yes, again, the most important part of that conversation is the consent part. Don't just randomly go up to a woman and pick her up. That's scary. Also, Corgi, you'll never guess where I'm from and live. I absolutely will not, Jaden. You do have to qualify that. I haven't spoken to you enough to have the faintest idea where you live. So you could just tell me. What have I walked into? What have you walked into, Zero Winter? First off, we're doing Openfront in 7 minutes. My autistic butt literally picking up random women at the club. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. That's not good. That's bad. I'm from Iceland, but I lived in Liechtenstein. I would never have guessed either of those two equations. I think you're the first chatter ever from Iceland, originally or currently. And I think you're the only chatter we've ever had from Liechtenstein as well. Wait. Which one was the one where they sent 50 people off to war and came back with 51 because they made a friend? Was that Luxembourg or Liechtenstein? Which country was that? Liechtenstein? Yeah. Favorite story. Favorite war story of all time. Went to war with 50 people, came back with 51 because they made a friend. Help me, I'm in India. You didn't go where the boys go. We can't help you. I only know the Swiss actually invaded us many times. Yeah. I'm sure the Swiss has been invaded many times by accident. Am I the only person from Norway? No. You are not. In fact, the first person who would regularly comment on my videos was from Norway. No, he was from Sweden. And he came in this year. And I was like, no, that's not you. I know who it was. And he was like, I changed my name. This is what it was. And I was like, oh, okay, that was you. What is Trix doing on the other team? He's a traitor. He forgot the tag, but we should treat him like this was a conscious decision and socially shun him for the rest of the stream. Have seen someone from Uzbekistan in chat. I doubt it because Uzbekistan is very limited in outside access. So I doubt we would see, number one, someone with that access and also an English speaker. That's Turkmenistan you're thinking of. Correct. Thank you, Kraft. I retract my previous statement. I was thinking of Turkmenistan. Am I the first viewer from Bosnia? Yeah, I don't think we have had another viewer from Bosnia. All right, G. Vote for peace, you mongrels. There we go. Big win for the boys. I'm Russian living in the Netherlands. Happy gamer. Don't think I've forgotten. This is like your 6th account. This is your 6th account. And the other ones got banned. Don't think I forgot. You're always welcome. but just know I haven't forgotten. Don't think. This is my second, not my sixth. No, this is your least third. Corgi, you know CG plays. You're gonna be in for a sweet treat when you find out that I have like at least 20 videos where me and CG play Territorial together. I'm watching them. Yeah, most of the ones on his channel are going to be on more CG plays, but we have both been there. Openfront, Corgi, you convinced me. All right, let's switch to Openfront, ladies and gentlemen. Openfront is the way to go. We'll start with some private lobbies, see how the stability is. So I will create a lobby. Oh no, I create a lobby. I think we have different maps now. Ooh, we have not done this one. Fantastic. And then, yeah, we'll keep it this. I'll post the code in chat. Bada bing, bada boom. You join, you click on that, you join the game, you're in. Is there anything I should turn off? No, I think everything's fine. Try the new one. That's the one we're doing. That is, in fact, the one we're doing. Wait, how does it work? You build stuff. I'm gonna be honest. If you're new to the game and you don't want to get overwhelmed, just spawn in an island and be an island boy. Need to run through everything new? Not really. I'll figure it out. It doesn't look like it's that drastically new or that drastically different. Island maxing, yeah. If you're new to the game, island max. Wait. Can I join? Wait. So bad news, everyone. Bad news about that map. Bad news. I have bad news. I accidentally somehow quit out of that. So here is the new code. Here is the new code. Join that one. Please leave the other game. My bad. My bad. Messed up a little bit. I think it kicked or something. Guys, I think he has bad news. True. Little bit of bad news. Little bit of bad news. I slightly clicked off the lobby screen and that kicked me from the game. LOL, I'm not joining as I don't know how to play it. I mean, there's only one way to play it, and that's just to jump in here. Have fun. There's really no downside to trying. Free for all? Yeah, we're doing a free for all. Time to trade an ally max. That's my plan. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and start her up. Stack Sams equal bigger Sam range. Trains have been slightly nerfed. Train bridges might have been before the pause on Openfront. That's some intel for you. And then biggest thing, make sure you pick a spot because this game will just kick you. This guy's got a great spot. I hate it. I'm gonna be honest though, I think this is like Pirate Alley right here. Oh, I hate that it has ads. That's so annoying. Can I pay for a version of the game without ads? Is that a possibility? No? Damn. Bees. Oh, shoot. Bees, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to attack you there. I'm very sorry. I got confused on the controls. Yeah, I did not mean to attack you. Controls a little bit wonky. I thought I joined the correct lobby, but I didn't. Yeah, that's my bad. A little bit of confusion added to the game. Just for the boys, for you guys. Did a little bit of an oopsie doopsies. Oh, I did not get this bot. Frick. I hate that. That got me so worried. I was like, what's happening? Because I saw motion. Which, by the way, if you want to know how your eye processes information, the first thing it sees is motion. The second thing it sees is either black and white or lines. Those are 2 and 3. Little fun psychology fact with Corgi. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's a bot. I was like, what is it doing? It's ruining my engulfment. Encirclement. Let me get a factory. Oh, I didn't. What? Thought I would get the range of it. I missed a city. That did not go as well as I wanted it to. Would like to connect with rainbow bees. I need another factory. I need 1 million. Okay. Good. Landed. No, that was not me. Unfortunate. I thought that was me. I get like nothing out of this. Oh, trader. See if we can push on this. He's got a fort. I should build a fort. I got the fort side. I get nothing out of this. Let's get another fort over here. Friends. I'm not doing that bad for an island boy. No, I mean, honestly, this is like, if you're new to the game, this is the lobby you want to be in, because everyone here is so passive. Everyone loves to trade. Can you build something a little bit closer to me, Rainbow Bees, so we can freaking connect? You dang monster. Build something right here. And you build it on the line. Anyways, I gotta go. See y'all. Hey, have a great rest of your day, sir. Thanks for being here, Jaden. And then when one person decides to be aggressive, they win immediately. True, and then everyone gets really mad about that. Be like, dude, what the hell? I was just vibing over here. Rainbow bees! Build a freaking... There we go. Driving me insane. There we go. Now our things are all connected. I'm falling asleep. It's like 10 p.m. here. Have you considered not being so weak? Here, King of Ping, how about this? Me and you, alliance right there. We never fight each other. Okay, good. Now my boats are like secure for life. I have 5 cities. Okay, I'm not doing that bad. Bosnian's got 11. Doing a heckin' concern. Imagine sleeping for 2 a.m. True, dude. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I shouldn't have allied with Ping. All my stealing of trade has gone away. Can you control where your warships go? Yes, you can. You can click on them and then click a direction and they will go mostly there. And that works most of the time. Now, you were supposed to be weaker than that. Corgi Circus. Can we team up on Vio and Dot because they're teaming? Who are they teaming on? Pharaoh's Little Island. I do see Pharaoh's Little Island. Yeah, you see the vision. You see the vision. Yeah, we got a nice little train going all the way through. Does breaking an alliance make you weaker? Yes. If you break an alliance you do become vastly weaker for a short period of time. And you can see how long you have in the alliance because the green thing fills down. That makes sense. Oh, what the frick? How did my SAM site wasn't in range of that? I guess not. There goes my game. I'll trade her, everybody. I don't care. Yeah, fair. Can I retreat to any island? Nope, I'm dead. I thought my SAM site protected everything. I thought I had a good... Oh, of course his SAM site blocked everything too. Damn. Why not targeting so hard? That's not targeting. I was attacking him. Yeah, I didn't watch my gold. Rookie mistake. I am still alive though, so I can be a mitochondria if allowed to be. Now it's like, do you want to fight rainbow bees? Do you want to fight them? Bro is flea? True. I do be small. Look at that expansion, though. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Never tell me the odds. Because I'm bad with math. Duh. Rainbow bees, are we friends again? Can we be friends again? Can I trade with you? I'll be your mitochondria. I'll be your mitochondria. I'll be the powerhouse of the cell. I'll be the powerhouse of the cell. We're back. Oh, we're so back, baby. We're so back. I even have a port opportunity. This is big. See if I can build a factory 500k. Okay, we're pretty close to that. My warships are still out here, though. Oh, Bosnian mapper has kind of destroyed people. That's fair. My game doesn't exist on borders anymore. Protect me, rainbow bees! Protect me! So far, so good. If if you didn't have that coastline, would bees have gotten the encirclement kill? No, because he didn't take me out fully. He would have to go through the nuke land to get me, essentially. But I'm gonna go ahead and be honest. I think this game belongs to Rainbow Bees. Again, usually the first person to strike wins. So we'll call this one for Rainbow Bees. Oh no, not Rainbow Bees. Hold on, Bosnian? I don't know. We'll stick around here for a second. They're decently equal. Oh, never mind. I think that's GG. Yeah, we'll call that GG. Let's do another. Mission failed. Mission failed. All right, let's do... That was a fun map. I'm interested in that one. Are there any other new ones that we haven't seen before? No. That's the only new one. Okay. Then you know what time it is. It's time for Deglaciated Antarctica. Copy, paste. We're in. How do you play this? You click to expand. You get gold by attacking bots. You use gold by right-clicking and building cities. You want to build cities first, then when all the bots are done, you get money by building factories, which send trains through a radius, and then ports, which send out trade ships. And just so newbies know, betraying gives a 50% debuff. Yeah, if you accept an alliance, if you betray before the alliance timer runs out, you get a big debuff. Here's any downside of putting your cities together. Yes, if people bomb them, it's an easier target to bomb. Can you create a lobby to play against bots only? Absolutely, you can. Corgi, do team fight, please. No, we have enough new people here that I don't want like one team getting like all the good people and then be like, oh, okay, the game's over in 20 seconds. What if you defend them with a SAM launcher? So the theory with SAM launchers is a SAM launcher has a cooldown. So if you have one SAM launcher and somebody sends 2 missiles, the second missile will hit before the SAM launcher's ready. So you can build up multiple SAM launchers in one area. That's your call. All right, anyways. Is everyone ready? Is anyone still trying to get in the game? Anyone still trying to get in the game? And speak now, forever hold your peace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who's gonna be with me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. Who's this? It's Jason. And is that Pharaoh? That's Bossy Mapper. All right, we're all on the island together. Here we go, boys. Can we play Territorial? You won't believe it. You won't believe it. We already have. You know the drill. You know the drill. Jason, what do you do? Did he go on your island? Oh, of course he did, because you're Caledonian. Trying to hide Zero Winter. Oh, let me get the music going again. Yeah, this part of the stream is definitely a little bit quieter. It's hard to yap and play this game because it requires so much of my brain power. It's kind of like chess, except for chess is turn-based, so you get a little bit of a breather. This one, no. This is just good luck. Good luck to you. Build the city first, so we get extra troops. Continue attacking. Basically, the theory of attacking early is you want to wait until your interest goes yellow before you attack. A little bit of critical mass. And then after first city, I like to go second city, but because I'm on an island, I'm going to go trade immediately. So we need... What is it? 250 for the first one? No, 125, so let's get a port down right away. Finish up this last spot we have. And then let's go ahead, send out some boats. You can send out 3 boats at a time. So, did you lose? Oh, no, you won. Okay. Grab all of my juicy islands. This is my full trade game. I am planning on attacking no one. I'll just be existing over here building infrastructure until I die. Looks like Bosnians in on this over here. Fair enough. Good play. Yeah. Hope Jason learned his lesson. So rude of you. So rude of you. Let's get another city out there. Bosnia, you're not making it very easy for us to build train network together. Yo, Jason with the €6 donation. Timeout Zero Winter. Oh, get him out of here. I'll see you later, Zero. I'll see you later, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Factory, does this connect everything? Is it in range? I think it's slightly out of range. Nope, connects everything. Ooh, big win for us. W revenge, true, dude. Nothing says revenge like a little bit of extra cash. Oh, I hate how this isn't connected the way I want it to be. Your trade ship was captured by Bosnian. Hey, Bosnian? Buddy? Having a little bit of an issue with you. Yeah, there we go. Having a little bit of an issue. It's like, I don't want to fight right now, but like, if we're going to war if we can't figure this out. So I'm glad we can figure it out. Who the hell sent a warship all the way up here? Caledonian? What is this about? What's this warship doing here, buddy? He can't talk because he's been timed out. But when he gets back, we're going to hear a very interesting explanation about why there's a warship all the way over here. We're arch enemies. Good. I'm glad you're arch enemies with somebody besides me, Jason. That's great to hear. What do factories do? You see these trains that go out? Basically, they give 10K for each thing along the way. So you want to build a factory for trains. It gives you a little bit of trade boost. And then try and build everything on the same line. So like one train captures everything. That's right, kids. I was there for the start of the Great Corgi War of 25, dude. I've had many encounters with many people. All I can say is, if I start a war with you, just understand that I'm joking. So, you know, don't take it too seriously. I know that I am forever secretly at war with Zero Winter. I know me and him will never let it go. We're built like that. We're just built different. I know it's a matter of time before Zero Winter eventually betrays me. Sorry for my English core game's hard, or this game is hard. Yeah, you know, it's okay. It's like, it's a learning experience, right? It's not intuitive like Territorial can be. But it also is very rewarding at the end of the day. The asking questions is a good way to learn. I think Corgi has also made a tutorial. I took down my tutorial because the opening line is like, this is the up-to-date tutorial. And obviously, like, I didn't have time to fix it while I was sick, so I did take it down. I do have the video saved, so I can quickly re-upload it, and I will eventually do that, but priorities first, you know? I will eventually get that back up. Wait, how long do you time Zero Winter up? 5 minutes. $5 equal 5-minute timeout. Isham rejected the alliance. You guys are rejecting the alliance? You understand? I'm just a humble trade boy over here. It benefits both of us. Be my friend. Be my friend. Craft! Be my friend! Mongrels. Oh, do factories give a lot of gold? Yeah, if you're doing it, you see how my strategy is? It's like one train's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Like, that's kind of what you want, is a long line. Because it, like, each stop gives you, like, 10K. Is this so confusing? You know, it feels confusing, but it won't be. Give it time. The first time, tough, but just, you know, do what I do. Go on an island, build factories and stuff, and just vibe. Yeah, Bosnian, we always gotta, we gotta be friends. I'm just gold. I'm gold trading, baby. How's the rest of the world looking? Couldn't care. I'm just building little facilities on the islands. I tried to do that. Big Zero Winter attacked me. Yeah, I mean, if you spawn on an island with somebody, the best thing you can do is not fight them and just ally up. Hey, Corgi, I haven't watched in a while. I watched when Territorial was just click and send. Could you please explain the econ or meta again for the 1,000th time? I'm sure. You're talking about for this game? My game crashed. Guys, the crown! Get him! Get him! I think, is this a new game? Yeah, it's a new game. So basically, there's a lot of different ways to play this. You can like do island maxing, which is what I do, where I'm just like trading a lot. You can do like more aggressive things like what Billy's doing. It's very much up to you how you want to play. My school PC can't handle Openfront. Yeah, it is the downside of Openfront. Is that Pharaoh did, is that it is not as stable as I'm sure people would like it to be. It is not the most stable game out there. Jason, there's a difference between that and spawning on my island last second. Yeah. So, you know, like, if you're gonna spawn in like this, like if one person spawns here, you spawn here, you split the difference and you just ally up. You can fight each other, obviously, but it is like one of those things where the cost-benefit ratio is not in your favor. To be clear, I'm taking a pixel so I can make a factory on your island. The hell you are. The hell you think you are. There you go. Just like I said, the hell you think you are. Oh, I saw a missile go out. This should be fun. Let's play who has the bigger economy. Shall we? My forever war with Zero Winter starts again. Let's get him, Bosnian. Let's get him, Bosnian. Okay. I see how it is. See if that works. Oh, no. That range is crazy. I see what you mean. I see what you mean when you stack them. It goes pretty wild. Not gonna lie, the nuclear wasteland bugs me like in an OCD way. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna grab these islands. Now, for question for those who play the game, is Sam's back to like range of if it flies over the Sam it gets shot down, or if it's by where how the proximity of where it lands in proximity to the Sam? The proximity, thank you. Oh, there's a big full send. I think this is Kraft's game. Too bad me and Zero Winter got in a fight because we could have destroyed this. There's a poll in Discord about chaining it, though. What do you mean chaining it? If there's anything I can say negative about this game, is they let way too much outside influence dictate what is going on in the game. Like, instead of having a clear vision of what they want the game to be, they're wish-washy about what the community wants, and they change things all the time. And it's just like, man, you just kind of wish there'd be stability. But Corgi, use 6 or 7, or use 7 or 8, please. It's so easy. What are you talking about, 7 or 8? What is 7 or 8? I would assume that your allies, Sams, wouldn't attack your rockets if flying by. Correct, correct. Just click 7 or 8 in the keyboard. What does 7 do? Oh. Oh, okay, for missiles. That's good to know. Good intel. Good intel. Thank you. Thank you. That was not in the game the last time I played. Eight for hydro, 7 for bombs. Thank you. Good intel. Good intel. Always Bosnian, always. Oh, you can also see if someone wants to renew their alliance with you. Yeah, that was I kind of like the strategic ambiguity of that, of like, did they not see it, or are they trying not to be friends? I always enjoyed. I always thought that was a good feature. Like a feature, not a bug type thing. Did my boat go anywhere over here? I think it got shot down. Dang. I'm just trying to get on the mainland somewhere. And the game is like, nah, dude, you can't do that. Yeah, about that. You can't do that. Painful to watch? What's painful to watch? Zero Winter winning right now? Does that hurt your soul? Yes? Okay. Could have been you. Could have been you. My soul is burning. I'm so sorry. The territory spread pattern reminds me of how liquid spreads through sugar. Okay, nerd. Nerd alert! Nerd alert, dude. Nerd alert. Nerd and proud, fair. As long as you're proud about it. That's good intel. Didn't realize this was Antarctica until now. I mean, here's the thing. Yes, it is Antarctica, but also no, it is not. Because we don't know a lot about Antarctica right now. By the way, Bosnian, can you attack Caledonian, who's like full sending right now? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're not close enough to win this. Antarctica without ice? Yes, but we actually don't know what Antarctica actually looks like because very little of it has been thoroughly mapped, can be thoroughly mapped. So this is a good estimate, but we don't know. Trying to slow him down. Pharaoh, you need to attack Caledonian. This is your moment. This is your moment to win the game. Kraft has a... Oh, Kraft does have a bomb. Kraft's got a big bomb. Kraft, are we trading? Bosnian, are we trading? Guys, trade! Trade! Got them all. Big. Was it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did any of those launch? No, that did not work for me. It's 8. Okay. He won. Damn it, Pharaoh! Where were you? Where were you, Pharaoh? Where were you? All you had to do was attack. And freaking, what is it? Kraft died with a bomb? You guys are all saving your bombs for what? Mongrels. GG. Zero took my silos. Yeah, you gotta fire him before that. All right, let's do another lobby, ladies and gentlemen. Another lobby. Here is the code. I'm not good at game. I told you what to do. I told you what to do. And let's do... We'll do Pharaoh. Or Falklands. No, we'll do Pharaoh. Everyone loves Pharaoh. Okay. Code is in game. I'll be back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Only 5 people? Only 5 people joined? Here's another one. Old code? Oh, sorry. Here's the code. How about that? That should work. Problem with the link. Yeah, sorry about that. That should be the code that works. Okay, I have to go be a grown-up. Have a great day all. Adios, Nate. Have a good one. I don't know how I honestly won that game. I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason you won that game was the timidness of the Corgi server, 100% played into effect, and then 2, Pharaoh's new, so he didn't know what to do. If Pharaoh had betrayed you, I think you lose. Not to take away from you playing well. Now, is there anyone else trying to get in? To be honest, I had a Sam Island, so I would get knocked back to the being an island boy. Yeah. It's not like you'd lose outright, but you'd go back to being island boy. Anyone else trying to get in? All right, let's load up. Let's go, boys. Faroe Islands. Who's this? Palestine, I want to be your friend. We can be friends on this island, right? Hopefully. I destroyed most of Pharaoh's stuff, and I was getting ganged up on, so that didn't help either. Yeah, attacking Pharaoh in that position probably wasn't like the move you would have hoped. Good luck, boys. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're friends right away from the very beginning. Yeah, we know how to divide this island. Now, friend over here, he's not part of this deal. There will be blood. Okay. Is that the in-game money sound? Yes, it is. Oh, Trix is in this one. Jason, how could what would a game be without a Faroe Island game be without you on that specific area? Who knows? I am trying to attack a bot and attacking 30 seconds later. That's weird. Oh, I didn't want to build it there. I wanted to bring it around. I got a lot of rejected alliances. Hurtful. Yeah, there we go. Jason, Farrell, Flans! When? There we go. My school PC sucks. Yeah, I can't speak to your school PC and the viability of that in a Openfront game. That's going to be on you. Can't really help you out there. That's a little bit of tech support. Can't really super be a part of. Palestine. You got to build things in a line, bud. You got to build things in a line. Oh, has there already been an invasion? Santa Claus invaded? My God. Friend betrayed me. I gotta go after his. I think he's just trying to give away his land now. Sorry, friend. Hell, do you speak Russian? No, I do not. You won't believe this. As an American streamer, I do not speak Russian. Because I can't play on my gaming PC because I'm supposed to sleep, but who cares about when you can play with Corgi? Am I right? True, dude. What's a childhood without, playing on a gaming PC when your parents think you're sleeping? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Yep, there we go. I got a Nintendo DS and I love playing when I'm sleeping. Yeah. You're supposed to, you're breaking the rules. Zero Winter. We're about to have a real talk, me and you. We're about to have a real talk. By the way, just as an FYI, this guy's full sending me. K-Dot, you should 100% betray and just attack him. There's literally no downside to that. I'm not full sending. You're down to 80,000 troops. One would assume that like it'd be a good move for other people to attack you. That's how you're attacking Openfront. Zero Winter, I'm gonna be straightforward. We can have a conversation about this offline. This is the last time I will accept you targeting me in this game. Period. 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 You can't argue that you wanted to get this island when, like, the last time I was over here, you was like, I gotta get this island. That's enough of that, okay? Enough of that. No more of that. I'll let you have this one time, but if we have to have this conversation again, we're gonna have a real conversation. Let me just play the game. I'm trading. I'm not exactly trying to win. I know it's a strategic thing, but every time it's right on me. Now I gotta just sit here for the next like 20 minutes. Oh, Pharaoh, you died? I'm sorry. Who's bombing you? Is that a Hydro or... Oh, it was a Hydro. Ouch. That's painful. I mean, no one can take advantage of it, so you just rebuild, but at the same time, whatever. Back to sumo deadlifts. Yeah, get huge, bro. Get huge. Dude, K-Dot building up this island. I don't know why. Well, I guess you kind of have to. You're running out of space. Do you have trains? Yeah. No train across this, though? Craft is kind of taking over this area. Who's over here? Pios and then pizza for breakfast. Pizza for breakfast? Are you playing? Because, like, you don't have a single factory. Has life been just rough for you? Yeah, Jason murdered me, which was probably a good move. I mean, this island usually is shared, but it is a power move to have this island to yourself. It was my best move, to be honest. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, the only problem now is like, I probably would invest in retaking this land just so you could get the continuation train network going. I don't think you're at any threat right now of being invaded as long as you take out this boat right here. As long as you can produce one boat before this lands, I think you're fine. What's the benefit of sharing an island? Yeah, trains. Trains and the trade you can do between each other is pretty beneficial. Now, K-Dot's got almost enough for a Merv. Here comes a bomb. Who's launching a bomb? Ooh, big bomb on Craft. And I don't know if that's enough for you. How many troops do you have? Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. I don't think anyone's going to take advantage of that either, because I don't think it was big enough. You have 3.5 million. Yeah, I don't know. I built some warships, but I don't think you're safe. Big burn on Craft. I mean, here's the thing. It hurt him. He lost some stuff, but it wasn't to the degree where I think anyone's like gearing up to attack him. Now, these boats, I would say, is more of a threat than anything else. I would probably be inclined, instead of spending 3 boats, is build 3 missile silos and just blow this all up. All right, so Florida's gone. KDOT's going pretty heavy. He also has a Merv. Does anyone else close to a Merv? Only Kraft. So if KDOT pushes like right now, he can easily win the game. I think a Hydro or two on Kraft, or yeah, especially since he just spent the money. I think a Hydro or two on Kraft, you take his land, you run through this, I think you're fine. The only thing you don't want to do in this situation is wait, because you don't allow anyone else to get up to 35 million to have another Merv and kind of take away all your... Kraft is also a trader, so it would definitely behoove... You don't have a trader debuff if you trade or a trader. So KDOT could legitimately trader Kraft right now and then go into him pretty hard. Which is what he's doing. Now you do need 80% to win, so it looks like... Oh, Best Palestine survived. You're going to have to deal with Bosnian is going to be the problem. Bosnian's going to be a little bit of a threat, but again, he has 49 million. So I'd probably be tempted just to grab all of this over here. And then work my way down south. What is Openfront? This is Openfront. Yeah, he is going over here. Not a ton of infrastructure left to grab over here, but Kraft does have $13 million. So you get $13 million that you might have enough for 2 Mervs. He traders up Bosnian attacks. I'm going to be straightforward. I would have just Merved him right away. And then boat. Gotta take care of these boats down here, so you gotta get rid of all these ports. Oh, but he's good with the bombs. He's good with the bombs. He might just be able to take him out with hydros. Here comes Jason bombing, though. That's the thing with this map, is like, it's Bombardier Islands. He wins as he merges Jason. Funny you mentioned that. Funny you bring that up. Right here, right now. Funny you bring that up. There's the Merv. Doesn't affect his percentage nearly enough, but does cripple Jason. Jason has not a lot of gold. Here comes more bombs from this guy. I'm going to be straightforward with you. This is deserving of 3 bombs right here. Just get that out of there. Oh, I don't think he has a silo anymore. He has 1. 1 remaining. Wow, I know how to play game crazy. Did anyone say you couldn't play the game? I don't know why he's bombing. Oh, he did get that off, but he didn't get this. So he's going to get hydro again. Yep, that's painful. Here comes this, though. That's this guy out of the game completely, though. Corgi, if you use number hotkeys. Yes, I understand. I understand. It's just new tech. I haven't learned it yet. I understand, though. But thank you. Pizza for breakfast has quietly grabbed a lot of land. He doesn't have any infrastructure, though. Who's down here? Best Palestine is knocked down. Bosnia is limited to this 1 island. Jason doesn't have a lot of infrastructure. This is the Battle of the Starved. There's not a lot of infrastructure left. Corgi, first stream over 3 hours? No, we stream for 3 hours every day. Now, do we stream exactly 3 hours every day? No. Oh, there goes 4 bombs over there. I don't think that's enough because he's got 4 of these. I think you need 1 more. Miscount? Yep, miscount. Did he just run out of money? No, he had the money. That hurts. That hurts a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Boom. Yeah, and the attack. He is at 40% now, so still a long way to climb after all those bombs went off. But definitely the opportunity to do it because everyone is very weak. Palestine, I think, is the second strongest. He's got 300,000 troops. So you're going to have to kind of do the same thing with Palestine. Although, honestly, I think you send a Hydro here and then you just land invade all of this. Because you can grab all of this pretty easy. But he's going for... Oh, he's going for this. He's going for the kill on Bosnian. That hurts Bosnian. Sorry, Bosnian. That do be rough. Here comes another bomb. Who's he getting this time? I think he's bombing this, but he only sent out one bomb. Oh, he's probably going for this. The kill on Bosnian. Yep. Pizza for breakfast has full send. This is the time for K-Dot to grab all of this. I don't know if he sees it or not. He's a traitor, though. Oh, he was down to so little troops. Kraft has no structures anymore. This might be enough for the victory. Nope, 63%. Still, big gain. He's sitting at 19 and 18. Palestine's at 14 and 9. Jason's at 4 and 9. I don't think anyone's coming back. I think this is K-Dot's game. Why would Pizza full send and give all of his land away? I don't know. I thought maybe he thought he could get away with it. The big island in the middle is south is greater than 20% of the land. Are you talking about this island or these two islands? Everything south of that island. Okay, so this is 20% of the land here on this map. Good intel, good intel. Here comes some bombs. Ooh, that was a Hydro too. I was about to say, probably best to start launching Hydros. Here comes some more bombs. That might be 2 Hydros just to fully take Jason out. We'll see. Oh, Jason got one silo out. He has only $1 million left, so not exactly. Oh, yeah, that is 2 Hydros. Oof, that do be rough. That do be rough. 73%. I think he's going to have to traitor Bosnian to win the game. But he's going to have to launch some Hydros into Bosnian prior to attacking him because their troops are too similar. Kraft finally getting his first port up. Congratulations, Kraft. And his city. Let's go. Big news. Let's go. If he betrays, he only gets to 78%. I think he could figure out his way to attack you. Like right here and here and here. I think he could get through that. Yeah, Bosnian over here stealing all of this. So I would launch a Hydro at Bosnian. Just get him out of the game. Because he only has this little territory. Bomb Hydro, get that out of there. Although if you take out all the ports, the trade ships don't do anything. So you could just launch one more right there if you don't want to risk attacking Best Palestine yet. And it looks like that was his plan. Now, at some point, you do have to betray Palestine to win the game. Last game right now? Yes, it is. Last game. Which is all about a foregone conclusion, but we will allow this to go on for a little bit longer. There's the traitor. There's the attack. There's the bombs, and he wins. There you go. Big win. Congratulations, Mr. K-Dot. Who's K-Dot, by the way? Who was K-Dot? All because Jason was nuked? Yeah, Jason putting so many troops into fighting Pharaoh early and then never really being able to build back up crushed the board pretty heavily. Alrighty. But that's going to do it for today, boys. Hope you guys had fun. GG's to all involved. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye-bye.